Welcome back to Cattlemen to Cattlemen. I'm Kevin Auctioner. We're in San Diego getting ready for this year's Cattle Industry Convention and NCBA Trade Show. And joining us now to provide more insight on the 2016 convention is Kendal Frazier. He's the interim CEO of NCBA. Kendal, we're looking forward to a great week here in San Diego, but I'm curious, you've been talking to a lot of people. What's the general mood of folks who will be coming to this year's convention?
Kevin, I would say the mood of people coming to the convention this year is unsettled. We're coming off record high prices for cattle last year. We have a lot of volatility in our market. We have a lot of economic volatility around the world that's impacting and overwhelming some of the fundamentals in our market. So I would say it's unsettled. That's why I think we're going to have a big crowd at the CattleFax Outlook Seminar on Thursday.
Give us your insight. What do you see ahead for 2016?
Well, 2016 is going to depend a lot on the world economic conditions. The export markets are tough. All commodities are under pressure. The value of the dollar is strong. I think at the cow-calf producer level, we're still going to have strong prices. And the margin operators, stocker and feeder operators are starting to adjust to the new price levels we're at, but we still have a lot of volatility and uncertainty in our markets.
We've got a packed schedule this week, and for folks at home who may not have been to convention before, give us an overview of the kinds of business that's conducted at this year's convention.
Well, that's really why we have the convention. Our executive committee will meet. The checkoff committees that are joint committees between the Federation of State Beef Councils and the Cattlemen's Beef Board will meet. All the NCBA policy committees will meet. And then at the end of the week on Saturday morning, our board of directors will meet. But we have a lot of other activities and fun and social networking around those meetings here in San Diego.
For folks that aren't able to make it to San Diego, what would you tell them in terms of how they can engage in this decision-making process throughout the year?
I would encourage them to join their state cattlemen's association and join the National Cattlemen's Beef Association. Being members of those two organizations is the way you can make a difference in this industry and have input into the policy decisions and the program decisions that the organizations carry out.
I asked Philip what he was most looking forward to this week. He mentioned the great evening on the Midway. What do you anticipate most as the week unfolds?
Well, this will be my 30th national convention that I've attended.
Wow.
And I always look forward to the trade show. It is so unique. There is not anything like it in our business, in our industry. You have all these suppliers of services and products, over 350 of them, under 7 acres. So it is a huge deal, it's a huge event, and that's what I always look forward to.
If you're a cattle producer and can't find it at the trade show, it's not worth getting anyway. That's my attitude, Kendal.
Oh, I would agree with you totally, Kevin.
Thanks so much for coming. We look forward to the next week. No doubt there's a lot of work to be done and some valuable cattle industry connections to be made right here in San Diego. Watch for updates and get additional information about the convention at the website beefusa.org.